Oh yeah, you lucky people. Let's get them game away. Welcome back to Wizardry 8. Alright, same place as well last time. I haven't really done anything. I checked the inventory. Make sure everyone was equipped and stuff. Hinton's got a little heart of an arrow for it. So yeah, let's go deal with that. It's been shot through the heart. I'm gonna speak to the crazy naked lady again. I know she's only half naked, but... Now, before I click on her, let's look away from the boobies. Before I click on her, she will attack me the second I talk to her, if I remember this rightly. She's yellow, so she will be hostile the second I speak to her. I can't remember if she teleports away from me, which is why I've got as close to her as I can for melee range. She may also summon some rap acts, it depends. She doesn't every time. Alright, let's go.
I hear you're planning to leave the Rapax Castle. You can't leave me. Did I neglect to mention that?
A battle?
You realised
Exquisite.
I left and then came back. Alright, she doesn't move away from you, which is handy. I thought it might be one of them. She sort of teleports halfway across the room.
Taken care of.
Is Samurai not able to use his melee weapons? He can, he was just equipped to use his frame weapons primary, apparently. Alright, I can't remember what she does, but I know it's magic, so we're going to element and soul shield. Damn it. Everyone knows about the soul shield, we're just at the turns, so we'll just queue it for next turn. I went to click on Bishop and she took her turn, then I went to click on Valkyrie and she took her turn. I know her name's TJ, but she's the only Valkyrie now, so I can get away with doing that.
Check. Oh.
Ooh, you heard, didn't you? Lord's got some incredible armor on, and you really just heard it. Oh, I didn't check your health. Oh. We're knocking that stamina down pretty quickly, though. Just Hex, knockout, and fighting. Ooh. It's a pretty nasty melee attack. Hex on its own on the polearm is pretty good. Spawns Rapax offspring, but she hasn't done that yet. Killing the Rapax, I believe, lowers your faction with the Rapax. Killing her, on the other hand, doesn't seem to have any effect. Your faction, your friendly weapon. It is your faction standard, I am right. Got confused. Do you want to cast a Mendon just to be safe? Because some people have lost a lot of health. Ow. Hello. So it's easy enough to deal with the Rapax. We just do this. Elementals, assemble. One there. There's other ways of dealing with these, but, you know. Why would I change my strategy now?
Ready one.
I generally remember one time when I was playing this Ferro, I deliberately made a party that would be all mage wizardry, so they could all summon an elemental because it's a wizardry spell, or it's an alchemy spell. It's one or the other. Whatever it was, I built an entire party for it. Did you really have to be just tall enough that I have to look up to see your HP loss? Templars are easy, aren't they? They're like level 15. Alright, these ones are 17, but yeah. Deal with that. We're going to deal with that. You guys deal with the elementals. Oh no. Well, the most useful move here would be Firestorm, but impractical since he's fire healthy. Fire rich. Strong against fire. We'll freeze all. Should be able to get one of them. They are weak against ice after all. Who am I on? Bishop. So we want... For some reason I thought I was choosing for the Valkyrie then.
Very well.
Fallen Stars because it looks cool. Nowhere near my strongest move, but it looks nice. So we're using that. Alright, yeah, your turn to heal people.
Gotcha.
Ranger, you just keep attacking. Lord, you keep attacking. Ninja, keep attacking. Samurai, keep attacking. Oh, in fact, Lord, do you want to cast Superman, please? On the Samurai?
Check.
being firestormed. I thought it was a fireball they hit me with, but okay. We'll deal with that in a second. In fact, didn't the samurai learn that a minute ago? Clear air, purify air. Was it not him? Was it the ranger? It's the ranger. Which is a shame because I was about to think about dropping some AoEs. You know, we'll take a hit because the AoEs are more or less a ranger only thing.
Okay.
Nice. And that's why I gave him Superman. I think I'm not sure exactly. I think he got 7 hits with his primary then and 2 hits with his secondary. Could have got more than 2 with his secondary, but paralysed, paralysed. 4 of them paralysed. I'm sound like it's just so very loud. The mic's turned down to like 30% input now, so there shouldn't be no popping. Even if I shout, it shouldn't pop. Even with low quality popping, it's still horrible to hear. Which I suppose means I have to invest in a what's it called, pop filter, pop cap filter. Pop cap sounds like a drink. I know what I mean. Alright, well acid bomb with you, Bishop. Just because.
Very well.
And the range you can get back to attacking as soon as possible. I suppose we'll Chaos Drone as well. Of course, we're only here to help you, Kingdom, for no other reason. It's not like an enemy with 1,000 health's probably worth a fuckload of experience, so. You go, Samurai. I'll just leave you to attack. She's doing pretty good damage, especially Superman up like that. In fact, should we Superman the Lord? So Valkyrie Superman herself. Superman is a good buff. It's not needed this much in combat though. Just using it because I want to. How much health she got left? She got. Oh, don't move away from me. Did I actually manage to fear Alcedectus? I assumed I didn't even look, but I assumed she was immune. She's afraid, Hex, that's a bomb, drain and cloud. As if I assumed she'd be immune to fear and stuff, being like a demoness. Well, good luck, guys. She was to run away like a little demon bitch thing. Then we'll let her. We'll kill everything else, yeah? Douche. Nice hit. We're going to need to reapply haste in a minute. Do that now. Yeah, it was 6, wasn't it? I can't remember how many rounds we're in. It comes up in the chat if you pay very close attention.
Creature over here. Under invasion, boss.
Although I'm probably not going to see it. Yeah, well, let's not worry about her. She's over there somewhere. Although she just summons some more Rapax, because you know she's a pain like that. What's up, guys? Nice hit. That's impressive since he has like very little melee skill.
Okay. Normal again.
Did she just die? No. Because I got money, I assumed she just died. Confused me. I really didn't think the water elemental would be able to win that fight. So none of you Rapax move until after Tinks and Tigger's turn, because that'd be a hell of a... I always forget the name of it, Blizzard. If you don't. I suppose you can top everyone's health up this turn. Gonna need someone to top your stamina up, though, aren't I? Well, you know, Superman's basically meaning they don't miss anymore. Pat the stats over that threshold at the very least. Which is obviously a handy thing. It's a good way of bringing party members that otherwise, you know, like these two, that otherwise would be well below my party's skill level and just horrible to have in the team, up to usefulness. That and equipment. Just bloody used acid bomb. I could have used. I might have used it with you anyway. Falling stars, because it looks pretty. Alright, Samurai, you're probably better off attacking. Yeah, it looks like it was still buffed up and stuff. Use the attack. You're doing stamina, aren't you? Yeah, sweet. Well, do you want to top everyone's health up this time, please, Valkyrie? I know it'd be more efficient to do this with a bishop.
Gotcha.
But the Valkyrie still needs to level her skill up. And although, you know, there's not a lot of training needed to be done, it's just efficiency on my behalf. Which is not something I am often, so. I'm gonna go get El Sextus in a minute. Well, not gonna have a choice, Warlord's gonna die. I just figured since they're all standing there in a nice group, it's easy, free experience. I'm going to have to fight either way. I might as well do it first. Who put an anti-magic shield on him? Are you insane or are you going to help her? He's blind. Yeah, bloody hell. Blind actually landed. It's not often you see that.
Very well.
I know Ribbon Box would do more damage and would literally cost less, but I like the look of the Fallen Stars. And at this point, it doesn't really matter. I'm sure it will in a minute when I've run out of mana and I'm like, oh no. But at the minute, it doesn't. So. Oh well, you guys are screwed. So you know what we should do? We should. She's allowed to summon things. I'm allowed to summon things. Seems fair. I know that water one's about to die, and I can't. The waters was Bishop's, wasn't it? I remember Tigton always summons the fire one given the choice, so it's got to be something to do with his skill level, I imagine. In fact, Tigton, you ain't got nothing queued up. Let's queue your spell up. Concussion.
Right then.
Concussion does a decent amount of damage. Lordy. He gets rested again, please.
Check. Check.
If you're not going to come to me, I will have to come to you. Superman's wearing off on people, but, well, on the people I cast on with the Lord anyway. Ninja ain't got Superman, have you?
Sense movement.
No, although you do have stamina. Although not a good stamina.
Very well.
I could literally stand there and fight Rapax Ferro if I wanted, couldn't I? I'll eventually run out of mana and lose the fight. But I got magic nectars and stuff. Oh dear. Well, I assumed her back. There we go. All the stars! I know I could have summoned an elemental with her, but Fallen Stars! I didn't even see if that did any damage to her. We'll try it again.
Taken care of.
Attack. In fact, rather than you attack, yeah, use Superman. Valkyrie.
Check.
No, just attack Saber. What am I doing? Why you got ranged weapons? Use melee. Better check that one at exit combat. His melee weapon should be his primary. Switch to range automatically if they're at range, but I'd like them to switch back to melee when they get close. Well, you're getting pretty messed up, Alsectus. Did you have them red marks down your arms, or was that blood running down your arms? Because I know there's cuts appearing across your body. And be very careful not to hate breastises. Nice like that. You got a lot of kids, you might want to feed them. Fallen Stars. That's like my most abused move in the game, even though I got it recently. Just because I have no need to cast it. Weapon Box would do more damage in this situation, but Fallen Stars.
Right then. You got me paralyzed. Yes, I am also.
That still sounds like song lyrics. Alright, well, Saber, you don't know stamina or anything, do you? No, you don't.
We are blessed.
Wouldn't want to interrupt your 44s and stuff anyway, though. That's it, you keep swinging. Good old Saber. Good old TJ.
Could have been one of you instead. Right, Ferro.
But no, don't piss off our fire elemental, because that's gonna.
My recent illness is gone.
Illness? You mean your STD?
Back to normal again.
Okay. Let's just kill these things because they're starting to get irritating. Magic missiles. Because I can't bother to choose a move. Baseball. Because, you know, got to level up at some point.
It shall be so.
Yeah, you mend.
Taken care of.
You rest.
Gotcha.
Because them two are still paralysed. Will you stop shooting the fire elemental before he turns on us? I think he has already turned on us, to be honest.
Annoying sickness is behind me now. Right. Much better.
Although we're not targeting him particularly, so maybe not. But the AoE didn't hit him, for example.
Back to normal again.
I can't remember whether I've caught one turning on me on camera. I know I've had one turn on me on this playthrough when I was just messing about and deliberately wasn't attacking and just hit the elemental too much.
Right there. Okay.
Whipping rocks for everyone,
Guess I'll just watch.
except for you. Whipping rocks for everyone else. Superman, Samurai, because we're going to press in a minute. And we want the Samurai to be able to cut through people. And then anyone with pole arms. So what you got? Yes, the Olivia. Primary weapon, pretty fast, but one is not cursed. It's pretty damn good. Yeah, and we'll give it to the Ranger because he's the only one who can use it. We'll give him it, and then well, there's only short, so I don't know, a shield or something. He keeps changing his equipment, bless him. That's nice though. I said spells for everyone. Why are you still flicking rocks?
Okay.
Alright.
Of this sickness.
Well, these guys are spamming magic missiles, right? And alright, assholes. Now spam your magic missiles. I mean, you still can if you want. Unfortunately, he's cut, so I don't actually know if he's going to be able to. Where's my Renaissance? I have it, I just can't use it because I don't have a high enough skill level at the minute. Being hexed. Well, that's a bit of a shit because I was going to use the restoration to get rid of the hex. It's a bit of an evil play. Never mind. I know I've got magic shields on, but I've still got to do more damage than rocks and that.
Very well.
I feel an imbalance.
Of course you do. Seriously, with the magic missile spam. It's not even doing a lot, it's just making the game go crazy. I haven't moved the camera angle in ages. All that was me getting hit with missiles and watching everyone else. There you go, now I'm back in control. The mouse don't disappear, it's not me.
Less affliction, back to normal again.
Renaissance loot, the Valkyrie.
Taken care of.
What do we do to the samurai and get rid of their web and the hex? We'll do the samurai. Renaissance loot. No, that's the wrong one. Ow. Renaissance loot. The samurai.
Right there.
Very well.
I am obliged.
Thank you.
Imbalance is gone. My inner balance.
See, somehow that time I managed to time that perfectly. I knew he was about to cast that. I seem to be at the point now where I memorise my party's speed rates, and I see remember what order they move in. Fortunately, you know, so close to the end of the game, it's not going to be useful to me. Not really. You don't have any of the other buffs, combat buffs, no. Seriously, how much holy mana you guys got?
It shall be so.
Cross 7 and you did 15, unlucky. I could have potentially done 210 damage.
Bravo!
No, lots of experience and skill points. Very nice. Grab this free stuff, Ankhamite, however you pronounce that. Right, that's her Rob blind. And the Rapax outside are still friendly. You know, which is always good. I never did try and find that Fire Lord, did I? Suppose since I'm here. Is that the right one? Yeah. I can have a look down here and see if it was. I'm pretty sure it's not down there, but it might be down there, so we'll have a check. It's the only place I can't think of I definitely went to. Since we're already here.
Listening.
What is it?
It's just, you know, not running half cocked. Right.
What is your will? Tragedy.
Oh, really? Alright. You see, I don't even remember the architecture of this corridor, so no, I probably didn't come down here. Yeah, guys. Well, this would have been a slug earlier. That's the group I kept getting on folk with the bridge, wasn't it?
Like the jackal, the
The enemy slinks upon us. I like that saying. There's supposed to be a boss here? What's this after I do this?
What is it?
Oh yeah, this is where he's supposed to be. Where's the fire wand? The wand. You know, I could oh, don't tell me I sold it. I may have sold it because I'm an idiot. No, there it is.
This fight will be over real soon.
Oh, you jump up behind me. There we go. I knew it was around here somewhere.
Very well.
I would like to turn around before he closes this gap.
Taken care of.
Obviously for 1,000. If I remember, he does hurt when he hits you. That of course being when he hits you. That's Soul Shield. I'm not looking for Soul Shield. Alright, so I suppose we're gonna. There's Guardian Angel there. Guardian Angel, the front line, probably the ninja.
Very well.
I'm confident enough in the new people that they could take a hit. The original team members. The Samurai and the Valkyrie, I reckon, could take the hit. I'm not confident enough in the Lord, etc. Although we could use the Lord to Guardian Angel Samurai as well.
Check. Right there.
Drop an element shield. Hey! Did I fear you? Oh, must have been like a crossbow bolt or something. Right, well no, don't go too far away because I'd actually like to get in the fight. Otherwise all this buff is pointless. Don't think Friezel's going to welcome him somehow. You never know, but I doubt it. Who am I on? Samurai? Yeah, go on then.
It shall be so.
Don't run anymore. You're going to get ganked by Rapax in a second, so... It's funny, because didn't you work for the Rapax? I wonder if you can get an insta-kill on this. I doubt it in being a boss, but you might be able to. Summons fire sprites, oh no. Oh yeah, look. Where are they? They're not sprites. They're elementals. Alright, fine, fine. Not like it's going to make any difference. We'll just freeze them all. Oh no, because you ain't got enough mana. Alright, we'll just freeze them all.
It shall be so.
Fire elementals are extremely susceptible to freeze all. Yeah, sure, we'll throw an ice ball.
Right there.
Gotta be better than him just melee him. And we will throw another ice ball. Could throw a banish. That do the same thing, I believe. Although they say sprites, not elementals, so maybe not. No penetration, even though you hit me from behind apparently. Rodin, do you want to cast a Bless out? Probably would need it, but yeah, better safe than sorry. Got an element shield on, so that firestorm's not really an issue. My fire elemental apparently is casting fireballs. Oh, I got water elemental. I'm great that you want to kill these elementals and stuff, but I want to walk towards him, please. So apparently he can hit me from there, so I'm going to need to close the gap. Well, he can swing at me blindly from there. I wonder if this was ever supposed to be a scary fight, because I'm probably just a lot more powerful than I should be by now. Because, well, I messed up with the camp and had the entire camp attack me, because you're supposed to come here first and become a Templar before you go to the camp. And then they won't attack you for not being a Templar. It's funny, that. Unfortunately, I went, oh look, camp, let's go in there. Robbed everything, got in a fight. No turning back, so I had to kill everyone. But then there's plenty of stuff I missed on this playthrough. There's missions I didn't do. Areas I never went to. Plenty of stuff. I never claimed it'd be a complete playthrough. I said it'd be a full play. Difference. I used to be a completionist, and then they introduced things like achievements for the Xbox and later on Steam and so forth. And I think that just more or less made me go, well, if I get the achievements, then it doesn't matter if I don't do 100% of the game. We should be fine, except a lot of the time, if it's a game I really enjoy, I prefer to do 100% of it rather than play another piece of shit game and get all the achievements and then go, well, that game's done, and move on. Don't get me wrong, I'm not against achievements. They give yourself a feeling of well, self-achievement. More so on the consoles than they do on the PC. It's probably Steam just throws them at you for everything though. And games like XCOM and stuff, which I'm not happy with because apparently my save's corrupted and it can't update from the cloud, so I have to start a new fucking story on it. I'm only 46 hours into that one.
Right then.
But yeah, that's a different game. Yeah, games like that I'll try and get all the achievements on just because the game's so enjoyable that gives me extra playtime in the game with an excuse. You know, so that will make a series on it, and my system not good enough for that.
Very well.
I've sighted a creature.
And you know, I've got achievements that are things like be number 1 in the world on the leaderboard and stuff like that. And you know, them achievements are handy because you're not going to be number 1 forever, but that at very least is proof that you were number 1. But then they put stupid achievements in games. You know, like complete the game and experience all 5 endings and stuff like that. And you know, them games have things at the beginning where it's like, where do you want to live, and that'll change the ending of the game. And you've got 5 choices like that. So I've got to play the entire game 5 times, which is fine. You know, I'm sure if it's a good game, you will. Well, you used to. Now there's so much stuff coming out, there's not really time to. For most people have to play everything, or try everything that looks good. But I thought these sprites were really weak. But yeah, for the purpose of keeping track of your accomplishments, achievements are okay. I don't remember how I got into this case of achievements. Oh, that's right. I remember like when I first played this game, Phil, I'd go into you know, I'd go everywhere, I'd check every part. I would literally run around and try and uncover the entire map if I could. Yeah, just in case I missed something. I'd basically kill everything in the area, level all my skills up continuously, spend ages. I'd get 100% of the game. Now it's a case of, well, I don't need to go that way. If there's something over there that I like or is interesting enough for me to go get it, then yeah. But I don't know if this map's going to be a good example. Well, no, because this one I've had to go everywhere on. Well, most maps it'd be like, yeah, you got all of this, you got all this bit. This bit everywhere is black because there was no reason for you to go there at any point, so you never did. So if there's an item of use or a chest or you know, an interesting fight or an NPC or something, I'll go there. Generally speaking, I won't bother. So we've got Staff of Ash. The Staff of Ash, I suppose, and she's got a full inventory and the Rift Key. The hell's the Rift Key open up? I've already opened everything in here, haven't I? Am I? Is that for something? Oh, that's for the yeah, right. I get you. And over there we've got some. It's not walking to the firewall. Over there we've got some fire ants. See? Well, this might have been stupid to actually start this fight, because I could have just walked away. And I can't cast across the lakey, fiery river, so, and now I'm stuck on the floor. Woohoo! Magic floor spells. Right, so, I suppose it's got to be direct targets. Asphyxiation? Yeah, let's try that. They're made of fire, perhaps taking out the oxygen will put them out. But near you have any better ideas? Right, can we use moves like that? We could, except they're not in range. Okay, so what have I got that? Yeah, right. Sonic Blast for you.
Very well.
It's interesting because now we have to find moves I don't usually use because they can target through lava fields. You don't really have any, do you? You've got Terror, but that's not really useful for this situation. No, you don't really have anything. Okay, you're not gonna have anything. You're not gonna have anything. You might have something. What we got? Same mind, silence. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Insta death. Lifesteal. Remove cast. So nothing greatly useful there. I'll just. No, you got a bow. There's no point to cast make wounds anymore. You must have some sort of area of effect I can actually hit these people with, right? Well, a group attack that I can hit these people with, right? No, you don't seem to have either. Oh. Really didn't go much into the group attacks. I went more for splash AoE. Well, it doesn't matter what the bad way you are, you can still use his instruments, so. So what were you casting, Tintin? Oh, right, yeah. And none of them were affected. Try it once more. No sonic blast. You run out of ammo? You. Yeah, I ain't got nothing in my inventory for you, sorry. Well, I can't do a lot, Ant, so it's more or less up to you, to be honest. None affected again. The fixation hasn't worked on a single enemy so far this game. Either they went out of line of sight or she killed them all. She killed them all. Cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't know what happened there. Game froze up. Then I was facing the sky. I thought I was falling into lava. Panicked. You panicked too if you thought you were falling in lava. It's a thing to panic about. It's a normal thing to panic about. Why am I running back up here? Oh, because I'm going to give him the ash staff now. Yeah, that's right. That's right. As the rep pack's finished, and then we'll be on to Ascension Peak. There's other stuff I could do, but yeah, we'll go on to Ascension Peak. That one doesn't bring me out near the bloody door though, does it? Hey, what's up, guys? I knew the ones that were a pain in the ass earlier. Yeah. Come on, carry on. I'm not going to try and fight this hallway for you. I know how this game works with object collision. I get stuck there for ages. Just let you walk. It's like the hard ass fight I got in Alex, except they had a few more warriors and less priestesses. It's a long old corridor. I think the key's for this. Which just takes you back outside anyway. Yep. I love the way some keys get destroyed when you use them, some keys you keep. Never understood that. Go back through here. There you go. Completing the quest a few parts too late, but at least we're completing the quest. Hey, what's up?
Do you have it?
Depends. Do you want this?
You found it. Oh, thank the heavens.
You can't have it.
The mark of death is removed. I am free. I shall keep my promise and tell you the way to Elsidex's altar. May the Lords help you kill her.
No, I've already done that. I'm going to need something else. Yeah, 100k experience will do.
The gate before her altar. It is near the entrance to the Ratback's castle itself. It is always closed, and only your beast can open it. To summon him, you must have the beckoning stone. I wish I could tell you more. It's all I remember. All I want to remember.
See, let's discount the part where I've already done that quest and already did all of that. Even if I didn't know how, the hole in the door looked just like the beckoning stone. It was one of the easier puzzles in the game. I was really hoping for him when he went the mark of death removed. I was really hoping he'd go from like the old croaky man to like, yeah, so let's get out of here. Or, you know, something that sounds manly rather than that pathetic attempt at a man I just did.
I gain in strength and knowledge. Goodbye.
I ain't got to take you out of here with me, have
I
I?
cannot thank you enough. Yet, we have done all.
It's just...
I can't.
No.
Good.
I'm just double checking. Thought I might be able to. Oh, well, congrats, Drazek. Look, we care. Congrats anyway. At least someone leveled up so we can finish the video. Alright. So we can finish the video like that's a necessity. Turn the portal. Shing. See, portals are so handy if you remember where you've placed them. That's why I've come up in completely the wrong place, watch. If you know, the game loads. Something about this Rapax castle is not well programmed. It takes forever to load. Wow, well I'm down to 1 frame. Apparently it's drawing all the power from my PC to load the Rapax castle. Come on. Oh hey. That went really weird, and you know the quality went weird during that loading scene and stuff. I apologise. I dropped down to 1 frame for some goddamn reason. Apparently the Rapax castle is not an area that likes to load. And then no one said this game is free of bugs. It's the fact that you can still play this game with the bugs that makes it damn good. So when games, when they came out, were like complete games, and bugs in them were generally listed in the manual and stuff as a bug or an Easter egg in the game. Still love that. Like if one of the games I had for the Commodore back in the day, it was literally if you run into the top left corner of the screen and then push what's supposed to be the jump button. So you know, just sort of walk left and jumped. It wasn't very good on the dimensions, no matter how they try to make it sound. The game would go blue and yellow. The entire screen would flash blue and yellow, and you'd lose not control of your character, but the ability to choose which direction you were walking. Yeah, I know, a game where you could have multiple directions when you were walking was always impressive. What buff am I looking for exactly? I'm just throwing stuff on and nothing's fixing these problems. Oh, it doesn't matter, we'll camp here before the next part anyway. We'll level up Brazic. Oh, because I want to find out why this area is going crazy on the recording. Didn't do this last time I was in there. Alright. Well, now I'm in the menu, it's stabilised. Something about the castle. But yeah, it doesn't matter, we won't be here for much longer. Didn't do this last time I was there, that's what's confusing me. What sound 8? Yeah, no. In fact, the only thing you can learn is Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom! Right, we're going to buy it in respect for Street Fighter. Respect for Guile. Yeah, sure. Sure. Oh, you got Dagger and Sword skill. Like you've ever had them equipped. Yeah, using a pole arm, why not? Crit Strike. And Alchemy. Alright. Well, since the quality's gone terrible, I suppose it's a good point to wrap it up. As we were going to anyway. Alright, stay lucky everyone. I'll fix all of this and then I'll see you next time for Ascension Peak. One last thing. Apparently Sexus is now hostile. So we're going to kill him quickly. But all the other Rapax are on my side, so they're buffing me up. Which, you know, is probably going to work out in my favour.
Taken care of.
But yeah, I paid him 8 grand. And the way he repays me for that is he taxed me on sight. It's probably something to do with robbing the king more than... It's unaffected by your silence, unfortunately, geezer. Yeah, it's probably more me robbing the king rather than killing the priestess. You don't really care about that. Here we go. Well, I've got 13,000 experience points. Better not get my 8k back though. No, I only got a K. Rapax Maze Blade, eh? This is the equipment he would have had. All Rapax are required to be... supposed to know about that sword, be able to use that sword. What makes me laugh is that's the first one of them I've seen in the entire game. Keep him 8k and that's how he repays me. It's disgusting. Alright, anyway. See y'all next time.